What is going on, softball world? I hope everybody's doing well. And we have another review for you guys, and we have the Monsta Gangreen. This is the new M5 technology. This is a mid-loaded bat. It comes in at 25 ounces. So this is supposed to be comparable to, or this basically the same as the M2 Torch. As you know, guys, the M2 technology will no longer be around. So we're going to have to kind of get used to this M5 tech, and we're going to start out here with the first round. It's just me, Josh, and Chad here. We're in Cary, North Carolina at Bond Park. We're hitting a mix of some evil 52 pluses, some evil, I'm not evil, but some 52 300 game balls. And what I did was try to kind of give you an idea what the numbers were on the first round we hit this. That day, it was in the lower 90s. And we were
92 miles per hour.
We were basically, it was warm. It was very humid. Not so much but it was just super humid. If you've ever been to North Carolina, it's a very humid place. It's not Florida, but it's close. But we're, like I said, I tried to get some swings of us kind of keeping the ball down, not so much of everybody hitting home run shots and stuff, just to kind of give you our numbers. And then Chad will be here in just a second, guys, to see that. But like I said, the M5 tech is going to take over. This is supposed to be very comparable to the M2 tech, which is no longer going to be around. And basically, Carl is in competition with himself because honestly, man, it's really hard to find a hotter bat. ASA bat than
90 miles per hour.
The N2 tech,
92 miles per hour.
I'm actually hitting numbers myself. Let's just say this: I will go hit higher numbers half the time with an ASA bat using a Monsta bat than I would a U-Trip bat, and that's crazy. Considering the bat's not supposed to be, it's only supposed the BPF factor I believe is 98, where it is for U-Trip is 120. But here's our second round, basically, guys, and what you'll see is our numbers kind of slightly increasing. My numbers are already up higher than my first round.
80 miles
as you
per
can
hour.
kind of compare. And like I said, we try to, we were trying to get our swings where we kept the ball down to kind of, to stay. And I know it's not the most accurate way to do it. The best way to do it would have been off the tee. But I just want to get some live game swings with us and stuff. And here you go, Josh. Josh has already hit 98. Here he goes, 101. So as you can tell, Josh his numbers already increased the second round also. And it's hard to keep Josh in the park and keep the ball down for him because he hits, he hits with so much power. But that's I kind of cut out a lot of his good swings with his home runs. But I was just kind of trying to show you the lower line drive numbers and stuff where his numbers were high as the first round.
92 miles per hour.
Like I said, his round, and we'll have Chad here in just a second.
95 miles per hour.
Stay with me. And here comes Chad. And like I said, it was 90 degrees. I don't know why Chad's wearing a long sleeve shirt. As you tell, Josh is there with his shirt off. So
91 miles
like I
per
said,
hour.
Two different dudes. And as you can tell right here, Chad's numbers have increased on the second round also.
88 miles per hour.
And we're at Cary Park Cary, North Carolina at Bond Park. So it's about 310 and left. And then it switches over to 300 in center and 300 in right.
94 miles per hour.
Like I said, Chad's numbers definitely increased the second round. So you can tell the bat was breaking down. Now, right here, I'm going to give you some numbers. The scale weight on this bat was 24.4 ounces. The end load came in at 16.5, and the handle weight at 7.9. I'm going to compare this over to the Valhalla, which is my gamer. 24.5 on the overall. The end load came in at 16.7, and the handle at 8.1. And also, what I'm going to do is test this bat. This right here has well over 400 swings on it. So it came in at 1,300 PSI. And then we'll switch over to the Valhalla, which is my game. It has well over 1,000 swings, and it came in at 1,125. And what I'm going to do is compare these two bats on my pop toss. And I'm just doing it by myself here, guys. I'm only hitting 52 evil 52 plus balls.
81 miles per hour. 81
it was a little cooler that day than the day that we took the live BP. And this is just me by myself here.
80 miles per hour.
And I'm swinging the Gangreen, of course, first, which only had, at the time, about 300 swings on it.
miles per hour.
And I actually really hit this bat well for myself.
83 miles
And what I'm
per
going to do
hour.
is, I'll show you some of
82
the
miles
swings
per
of the
hour.
Valhalla after this right here, hitting the same balls. And here we go, we
83
switched
miles
over.
per
And the
hour.
Valhalla, like I said, the Valhalla has well over 1,000 swings.
79 miles per hour.
And sometimes you'll see some of my swings, like you'll see one in just a
79
second where I
miles
hit
per
it down and it gets a higher reading. And that's where you don't want it. You want it to leave the infills like
85
that right
miles
there.
per
I got
hour.
85. So
81 miles per hour.
apples to apples, this probably isn't the best way to do it, but this was just
83
kind of
miles
fun.
per
It's something
hour.
different instead of hitting off the tee. But what I'm
79
going to do,
miles
guys,
per
is let you
hour.
finish watching this, and then I'm going to follow up and give you our overall thoughts on the bat.
83 miles per hour. 81 miles per hour.
What is up, guys? So you saw us just finish up. I was just hitting off the pop toss. First thing I did when we got this is I did not test it, which was dumb on my part, but I couldn't wait. I was at the ball field and I had my pop toss and I was like, man, I'm gonna hit this thing. I did a video with the pop toss where I hit my did some comparison numbers off the radar with the Valhalla and this bat, and there was about a 4 to 5 mile an hour difference. I posted it on Instagram. I also posted it on TikTok, and you'll see it. So you can go there and watch it. It's only like a minute. So go take a look at that. Then you just saw me at the end hit off the pop toss with this having 300 plus swings on it, and you saw this thing was hanging. That's only 300 swings, whereas my Valhalla has 1,000 swings. I think this is going to, everybody's going to say, hey, I'm going to throw my M2 stuff away and get an M5. No, but this battle hang with the M2 stuff. And honestly, man, if they're going to quit making it, don't turn your nose up at the M5. I like it. I really like it. Has a different feel. When we first started hitting it, we got a little bit of feedback, almost to the point where we thought it had a stiff handle. And then once, all three of us started hitting it more and more and breaking that barrel in, it softened up. I think Chad at first, he did not like it. He was like, man, I don't like this bat. And I think Fat Chad was kind of fighting his swing a little bit, and then he kind of found it at the end. And then at the end, I mean, everybody said, hey, this bat just hit another gear. We all liked it, but it does have a different feel to it. Like, it's not as soft as the M2 Tech. It does have a little bit firmer and crisper feel to it, but not stiff or kind of, it's not like the M6. But man, I've swung the DNA, which I absolutely love. I like the way the end load is on that, but man, this is a great bat. This is going to be good, man. I don't think you need to go say turn your nose up at the M5. M5 still better than most everybody else's ASA stuff. So hey man, look out for them, guys. And if you get a chance, if you see me or anywhere, hit me up and say, hey man, you see me at BP tournament league or something like that, say hit me up and you want to hit this, let me know. I got the Fiend also. I'm follow up with a review on that eventually. But man, we like it. I mean, we give this a big 2 thumbs up. Until next time, keep hitting it, guys, and we'll talk to you later. Thank you.